I just spent the last 2.5 hours on the phone with a veteran trying to get her Botox injections billed to us. Accredo, I'm about to put you on blast. This is what's happened. Not in great detail because of HIPAA. This sponsor, this military vet, gets Botox injections for headaches and migraines and stuff. That's the only way they can function. So, which is a covered benefit under TRICARE for life. It is not covered through Medicare, so Medicare doesn't pay. Whatever, fine. When Accredo was billing claims to TRICARE for life. They were billing them so that we could bypass Medicare and pay as primary. Perfect. That's exactly what they were supposed to do. Come January this year, they did not bill their claim correctly, and it was denied because we need the primary insurance. But we can't, they need to resubmit that claim to have it billed correctly and bypass the primary insurance. Regardless, Accredo did this to the vet. The vet called and said, "Why are you not billing the claims?" They said that TRICARE, they were no longer contracted with TRICARE and that she had to use Walgreens. All right, sweet deal. So she calls Walgreens, and Walgreens says, "We can't bill TRICARE for life. We have to bill Humana because we don't have a contract with TRICARE for life." So, okay, she can't get her meds. She's been out of her meds for a month. Over a month, she's been without her medication, her Botox injection. So, back and forth with Accredo, she had been calling basically every day, trying to get them to bill the claim to TRICARE for life. Bill the claim. That's all they had to do, bill the claim like they had been. Something changed with Accredo's processing because the way they billed it in January was incorrect. It was just missing a modifier. That's it. They rebill with the modifier, we'll process and pay the claim. In the meantime, we can't pay it. Regardless, if they just stepped in, and because they are the ones providing her doctor, her neurologist, with the Botox medication, they are billing TRICARE like they're supposed to for the medication, get reimbursed for it. Great, whatever, fine, that's awesome. That's what they're supposed to do. But that's not what they're doing now. Now, because they were told by TRICARE that we don't have a contract, that she has to go to Walgreens, and Walgreens can't bill because they don't have a contract and their systems won't allow it, etc., etc. So she is stuck in the middle. So I get the call. First call after lunch. I get her call. Very frustrated veteran. I understand completely why she's frustrated. None of this has anything to do with her. It's not her fault that Accredo stopped billing correctly. So we reach out to Walgreens because that's who they're supposed to use. Walgreens says their systems will not allow a claim to be billed without billing the primary insurance. They cannot bill Medicare for this medication. So it has to come to TRICARE. Well, they can't bill TRICARE for life. They can only bill Humana. If they bill Humana as a primary, Humana will forward the claim to TRICARE for life. However, we will end up denying the claim because we need the explanation benefits from Medicare, unless they were to bill with the appropriate modifier, which they're not able to do. So Walgreens is out. Back to Accredo. We call Accredo. This was after about an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, or maybe 45 minutes or something on the phone with Walgreens, maybe an hour, I'm not sure. So we conference call Accredo, me and the beneficiary, talking to Accredo, trying to find out Well, you were billing TRICARE for life. Why can't you do it now? Oh, something about a contract. Contract is a moot point. It has nothing to do with us. Your contract that you're talking about with Walgreens or whoever, that is nothing to do with medical. This is a medical claim, not a pharmacy claim. It needs to be billed as medical, not as pharmacy. So, Accredo, Walgreens says the only option the beneficiary has is for the provider to buy and bill, or to get Accredo to resubmit. So we get back with Accredo. Accredo says their systems, because the beneficiary had called so many times, it's been escalated like a lot of times. Their systems will no longer allow them to resubmit the claim. Accredo apparently has called TRICARE, which they did not. We have no record of them speaking with anybody with TRICARE for life. The appropriate contractor, which is TRICARE for life. The other phone numbers that they may or may not have called are not even TRICARE phone numbers. They're not TRICARE phone numbers. So I don't know who they talked to that said they don't have a contract, they can't bill, etc. They kept getting the wrong information. And because Accredo was getting the wrong information from the wrong people, they decided in their system, or their system decided, or whatever, that this had been escalated too many times and they can no longer bill claims for this veteran. So we're trying to figure out what is the workaround. Why can't they submit a claim to the correct people like they had been doing? They had been filing TRICARE for life like they were supposed to, and we had been paying happy-go-lucky claims all day long, every day, whatever month it's supposed to be paid for, no problems. Now all of a sudden we have a problem because their processes changed or something. I don't know. Anyway, so the only option this veteran has currently is to, one, find out if their provider will buy and bill, which they were at first told by that neurologist that they would not buy and bill. She needs to talk to the neurologist and see if they'll make an exception. If they don't, her only other option is to shell out thousands of dollars to pay for the medication herself and then file the claim to TRICARE for life for reimbursement. Accredo, what are you doing? This is your fault. It's your fault that this veteran is going without their medication because you decided to change processings, or somebody was new and billed it wrong. You're calling the wrong people. You're doing it wrong, okay? Wrong. You're doing it wrong, and I'm going to say that. I tried to help her. We were on the phone for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Or 2 hours and some odd minutes, I don't know. But we were on the phone for over 2 hours with Walgreens and then with Accredo trying to get this resolved. I have forwarded my contact note to our program integrity. Hopefully they will be able to resolve the issue. If not, this will be forwarded I have forwarded to priority, and if they can't resolve it, it will be forwarded to program integrity. Your billing practices, Accredo, are wrong, and they need to be fixed. I'm being summoned. Yes, kitty? Oh, meow. All right. Where are we going? I'm following you. Where are we going? I'm following you. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going upstairs. Why? What's upstairs? Should we go look? Okay, hold on. It's dark. Okay, I'm following you, Miss Purdy Pants. Purr Pants. Kitty furry butt. What are we looking at? What are we doing? Let's see. Are we out of water? Do we need more water? Weariness? Let's see. Okay, so, oh God, really close to the ground. So we have the foods. You still have some water left. picking up your food because of the mess you make. Like this. Is the problem that you have that you couldn't get to it? You gotta use your paws. You can do like this. Like that. Is that what you wanted? Okay, you're welcome. Look, I'm on the floor. Hi. This feels really nice on my back to lay on the floor like this. Stretching out my spine from sitting all day. Flies. We have flies up here. So, something. Oh, good evening. It's probably like 10 o'clock. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:28
Yeah,
p.m.
10:28.
Hope you've had a good Wednesday.
So later, we were watching Jersey Shore. Not Jersey Shore. We were watching Double Shot at Love. This is the season that is just Vinny. He's trying to find love on a TV show. Apparently, it's possible because, what's his name? Polly is dating the woman, one of the women he dated. That he dated on his season, the first season. Then they had a Double Shot at Love, a second season, and that's where they kind of reconnected. The first season of Double Shot, the girl that Polly is dating, Nikki, MTV did not good by her because they made her seem like the crazy girl. She's not crazy at all. I got this pair of underwear, granny panties. They will be going in the trash now because of periods. That's why they got ruined. And I'm not gonna wash them, so they're just gonna be in the trash. Alright, well anyways, tomorrow is Wednesday to Thursday. Alexa, is tomorrow Thursday? Yes.
Tomorrow is Thursday, November 18th, 2021.
I knew that. Tomorrow's Thursday. So, tomorrow is Thursday, which is my Friday, and my interim supervisor put me on to start chats at 3 instead of 4, which is great. Because from 4 to 6 when I get off, chats are like dead. And the job position is going to be posted tomorrow. They're opening 2 positions up for unit coordinator. So I will definitely be applying because this is like, I don't want to go back to regular stuff. I must become a unit coordinator. I know I can do it. I know I can. I could do processes and do all that kind of stuff. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to apply and we'll see how that goes. If I can get the full-time unit coordinator position, at least one of them, there's 2 positions opened up. So, come on, something. I need a good thing. I need a good thing to happen. So, anyway, I'm going to get in there early tomorrow morning. Get downstairs early tomorrow morning. I'm going to get online and find that job posting, and I'm going to apply. I got my resume and all that on my computer already, and if I don't, I can email it to myself real quick. It's in my Google Docs. So yes, hopefully I will get that interview And hopefully, hopefully, fingers crossed, please give me the job. All right. It's time for bed. Have yourself a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Toodles.